What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Oleta Adams in her 1993 album Evolution. Once again, big shout out to Kim. And the next track is Easier to Say, and then parenthetically Goodbye. People will know I've long been amused by titles that feature a parenthetical word or phrase, given that it seems to be deliberately set apart from the rest of the title. I feel like here, the sentiment doesn't particularly change. Saying something is easier to say is a comparative statement. You're suggesting that there is a sentiment, an idea, an attitude that is easier than some others to tell a person, and I suppose it makes natural sense that saying goodbye to someone, which here has the context of goodbye for good, not just bye, I'll see you later today, or I'll see you tonight when I get home. So with that in mind, I feel like maybe the goodbye could just be part of the title overall. It's not important, but like I said, whenever I see a parenthetical in a title, I'm always intrigued. But yeah, it sounds like we're saying that instead of trying to hash this out, instead of going through the same circles again, it might just be easier to say goodbye, which makes it sound sad, it makes it sound pained, although maybe the attitude is defiant or self-righteous and empowering. The idea, well, you know what, if you're going to treat me this way, it's just easier to say goodbye. So, not sure what to expect. Let's hear it. This is Oleta Adams. The track is Easier to Say, and then parenthetically, Goodbye, from her 1993 album, Evolution. Lyrically, it sounds like it's going in a very different direction than I thought. We need a love revival.
Solemn promises are too quickly spoken. The tie that binds the heart is easily broken. It hurts to even, yet it hurts to live a lie. It's easier to say goodbye. Family chain is oddly gained a missing link. Cheating parents don't seem to care what the children think. They pledge fidelity, but they're too weak to try. It's easier to say goodbye. I just want to make it better. It's easier to say goodbye. I just want to let go. It's easier to say goodbye. Men and women lack the courage of commitment. All their energies and passions are different. Will they ever understand the reason why it's easier to say goodbye? I just want to make it better. Why it's easier to say goodbye? I just want to let go. Why it's easier to say goodbye? I just want to make it
before, but now it's much more front and center. I don't think it's slap bass, but it has that popping quality. Fade, and it does seem to just be repeating the same measure. So I've said it a number of times, if you're going to do a fade out ending, that seems the most appropriate to me. And yeah, I feel like there maybe are some lines which suggest that there is a point where a decision might be made that it's easier to say goodbye. But talking about a love revival, and I think, if we can mend a heart, then we can be back together. So it feels like there's still a lot of hope, a lot of possibility that this love will persist, even if it might be easier. So maybe it's about putting in that effort and being willing to keep climbing mountains together and finding common ground and middle road, and being able to, persist and maintain that love despite it being easier at any point just to say, you know what, let's just say goodbye. Luca agrees. She's definitely of the same mindset. So yeah, if that is the sentiment, I find that very sweet. And passionate in a good way, not letting that turn to anger or frustration, but just keeping that in the mode of love. So whether or not that's where the lyrics are running, definitely has that soul dance pop feel. It ultimately, some of the sonics, again, like that deep bass groove, the sort of keyboard runs, reminding me of some different flavors, like some Prince songs I've heard, which feel at least somewhat similar to that. And ultimately, it feels less jazzy than some of her other songs that I've heard already, and a bit more dance floor in this case. So yeah, an energetic one. Curious to hear what you think. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.